Hi, this is Habib from Preston Audi, and this is a BMW 4 Series M Sport xDrive. This model has a 2-litre diesel, producing 190 horsepower, and 0 to 60 in just 7.4 seconds. This model has had one previous owner. As this was registered on the 7th of May 2021, its warranty is still valid until the 7th of May 2024. Starting at the front of the car, we have the optional M Sport exterior styling, including the aeronet grills, radiator grille, and front bumper, giving this a menacing front end. While as standard, we have the striking LED headlights with the optional individual light shadow line, providing high quality illumination. Moving around the side of the car, we have the optional 19-inch bi-colour double-spoke design alloy wheels, which look great, especially with the red brake calipers, and complement the stunning Alpine White paintwork perfectly, while there's also folding and electrically adjustable body-coloured door mirrors with integrated LED side indicators, as well as black side window trim strips, really setting off the menacing exterior look, while the optional rear privacy glass ensures there's extra security for your rear seat passengers. Moving inside, you'll see that even with the sloping roofline, there's a spacious interior, with plenty of space for all passengers to sit comfortably, while accessing the rear seats couldn't be easier by using the toggle to fold the front seats forward. Even though the rear seats are more suited to children and younger adults, it is surprisingly spacious in the back, while the optional Vernasca leather really adds that luxurious feel you expect from a BMW interior. There's also ISOFIX points for the rear seats, ensuring your child seats will stay secure on the move, while we also have the additional benefit of the fold-down armrest with 2 inbuilt cup holders, perfect for those long road trips, which I should be able to do in this car with ease. Moving outside of the car and around to the back, we have LED rear lights, and as mentioned earlier, the enhanced exterior styling also includes a rear spoiler, rear bumper, and rear diffuser, giving this a menacing overall look. To access the boot, just hold down the button on the key or use the soft release on the hatch. For a coupe, this has a large boot with 440 litres of space, so there's plenty of room for adding your shopping or even a pushchair, while folding down the rear seats means you can add in those larger and longer items, such as flat pack furniture. And once you've loaded everything, just click the button on the optional electric boot and it will close automatically. Overall, this is a stunning coupe. While considering its age and mileage, it's definitely in excellent condition. Moving inside, you'll see it's equally as striking. There's the optional aluminium mesh effect trim, which really uplifts the interior ambience. Lower down, we have the automatic gearbox and electronic handbrake, really clearing up the interior for a clutter-free, stylish look. There's also the optional black Vernasca leather upholstered front sports seats with the blue contrast stitching, not only striking to look at, but also really comfortable and supportive, while the manual adjustability means you can easily get into your favourite drive position every time you get into the car, with the electric lumbar support adding extra convenience on those longer journeys. There's also controls for the automatic headlights, while on the doors you have the switches for the windows and electrically adjustable mirrors, as well as a switch for the optional electric boot lid, so you can open the boot from inside. But this concludes the 360-degree walk around of the BMW 4 Series M Sport xDrive. Now let's take a look at the interior from the driver's perspective. In front of you, there's a 3-spoke leather multifunction steering wheel, with buttons to control the live cockpit professional you see ahead of you, as well as the infotainment display on the centre console. On the right hand side of the steering wheel, we have the toggle switches, which you can use to change the display ahead. In front of you, we have the 12.3-inch live cockpit professional display, displaying your navigation straight ahead, but the display on the right you can customise to your preference. There's DAB digital radio, your driving mode, average consumption, mileage, as well as sport displays, including your G meter. This model has done 5,179 miles, while as mentioned earlier, as it was registered on the 7th of May 2021, its warranty is still valid until the 6th of May 2024, while it will also come with the original set of 2 keys. Not only that, but we also have the optional heated functionality for the steering wheel, adding the extra comfort and convenience on those cold winter mornings. As standard, we have the 10.25-inch colour display screen, which is not only a touchscreen system, but can also be controlled via the dial on the centre console, so you can easily navigate through the system on the move without taking eyes off the road. There's also shortcut switches, such as DAB digital radio, so you can listen to your favourite radio stations, media controls with various sources such as Bluetooth and Spotify, telephone equipment for making those hands-free calls, as well as navigation with 3D mapping, so you can easily find a destination. Not only that, but there's also the option of connecting your device media via the option of Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, so streaming your favourite music or podcasts couldn't be easier. There's also the option to customise the interior ambient lighting, so then to car, scroll to interior settings, and lighting. You'll see there's plenty of colour options to choose from to match your mood or vibe, so you can really add your personal touch to the interior. There's also the option to customise the driving mode to your preference, using the buttons on the centre console. There's comfort for everyday driving, eco for those more efficient drives, as well as sport for those more dynamic drives. There's also individual, allowing you to customise your options to your preference, such as the engine, steering, and dampers. But our personal favourite is sport, as it's most driver focused. Not only that, but as standard, we also have the rear camera with front and rear parking sensors, really adding extra reassurance when navigating through those tight spaces, while the rear dynamic guidelines ensure you can easily park into any parking space. Moving down, we have the controls for the automatic 3-zone climate control, with step controls for the passenger, rear passengers and driver, with predictability to your liking. You can easily change your temperature, speed and direction on the move without taking eyes off the road, while we also have the added benefit of heated front seats, which will come really handy, especially on those cold winter mornings. This was a walk around of the BMW 4 Series Coupe M Sport. If you'd like to end your viewing, test drive, or request a personalised finance quote, please contact us on 0772 911 331. Thank you for watching.